Hello guys. I have yesterday received these wireless headphones, and since I haven't found any video on YouTube before I purchased them, I decided to do one right now. So these are the QCI QS1, and I would like to show you or tell you my opinion on them and how they feel, how they play, and yeah, just generally something about them that you can make the decision better than I did. And yeah, let's look into it. So, I am not gonna go in the classic unpacking because I don't think it's necessary when it comes to this specific product. So, what you have in the box is the headphones themselves. There is also charging cable, and there is those small little plugs to basically change the size that it fits your ear, and that's it. There is nothing more, and of course manual. But let's not go inside, let's go straight to the product. So here they are. I must tell you one thing. When I got them and I opened the box, the first thing that surprised me was the size. I I generally see people walking around the street with some headphones and that they're wireless, and those ones that look similar like this, they were usually quite big, and I just didn't want to buy those things. I was like, why to have a such a huge thing going out of your ear? I wanted to buy something basically that's reasonably priced and doesn't have price tag as Apple AirPods that are quite expensive for my needs, I must say. But these are super small. I mean, if I would compare it to my headphones that I currently use that I wired, they're not that big. I mean, they're not that bigger than those that I currently have, which is really surprising. So, yeah, I have comparison here. I have a coin. So, this is basically euro coin, and I'm gonna leave it here, then we can compare it when I take them out. So what I must say I'm not a huge fan of is the way to get them out of the case. They don't have any rubber around or something like that. It's plastic. It doesn't feel cheap or anything, that's not the point. But for me, it's really uncomfortable to get them out. You have to somehow squeeze them out, or I still have to find the way that's most comfortable how to get them out, that it's not like anywhere near to breaking them or something like that, and that you have the thing in control. So I think it's maybe practice a bit to get used to it, but still I think that could have been done a bit better, to have here like a little rubber or something like that you can get them out. So let's try to get them out and see what I can do. As you can see, before I get them out, because I was using them currently for purpose of this video and also for my purposes, they're now charging. Once you take them out from this charging case, they should pair. They basically pair, and also when one holds them for some time, they start to blink basically in two colors, which means that they're ready to pair with some device. But because I already have them paired with my camera, with my phone, they should connect themselves. If not, we'll see what happens. So let's get them out. So this is guy number 1, and this guy number 2. So here they are, and like I said, look at the size, right? I mean, this is €1 coin, and I was really surprised by the size. So I must say that hands down, that works very nice. and I'm very, very satisfied with the size. It's not too big. It fits to the ear, but we'll get to it very soon. So, for me, I am used to have quite quality earplugs. I don't like to have, especially when I'm on the go, I don't like to have over ears headphones or on ear headphones. I like to have earplugs, but when I have something, it should have certain sound quality. And when it comes to these guys, I mean, I think for some people, it really depends what's your background, right? I have to do with music a bit. I'm quite needy when it comes to these things. And for me, I would say it's not the best, right? But it's also not the worst, for sure not. So there's quite dense bass, there is good middle range of the frequency. What I have a bit of problem with is the heights. So they are a bit it sounds a bit like they're over exaggerated for some reason. I don't know exactly why it does that. I don't know if it has to do something with my phone specifically or with the settings. That's just the feeling I have currently. So maybe it's gonna be the matter of settings really, or some other thing. Maybe some other people are not gonna have the same issue, but nevertheless, to put number on it, I would say the expectations were way lower than what they actually do. So at the end of the day, for the price what they do, they are wireless. So I mean, hands down, it works great. It's a fair, good quality sound. So when it comes to the battery life, I still haven't had the possibility to charge them to the death. I think what I've done was I was listening to them maybe 2.5 hours in a row, and I think they were discharged to like half capacity. So that was my feeling. I'm really not sure how long they're gonna last. We will see, but I think they might last really 5 hours. I don't even know what the official instructions claim. I have no idea, but that's my feeling at the beginning. So now to functions of the headphones. They're quite simple, and I like it simple. Both of them have buttons. They do the same thing. So you can turn on the headphones with the button or this button, or you can turn it off with this button or this button. It's basically a matter of holding it down. So you're holding it down like this, starts to blink. Now it should find the pair. So actually they pair themselves, and they also pair with the phone or whatever device that you're using it with. When you touch it or push it once, it play or stops. That's a basic function. When you press it twice, it goes to the next track, and when you press it 3 times, it should run your voice assistant. So those are 3 simple things. I use just basically the one with a play or stop, which is quite handy when you want to talk to somebody on the street or you're going to shop, whatever. I think you can imagine yourself when to use that. There is no volume option, which would be, of course, incredible if they would somehow incorporate it, for example, in some future iterations of this product. But currently, they don't have anything like that. So we'll have to stick with those 3 basic functions. When you press it again long, they turn themselves off. This indicates they're going off, and you can snap them in. If I'm gonna be able to do that, 1 and second, this indicates that they're charging, and that's the whole story. So I don't want this video to be like crazy long. I think I've said enough what needs to be said when it comes to the quality, my feeling, functions, etc. So that's basically all what's in my mind. General summary. I'm definitely surprised. I bought them on 11th November and I think they were around 17 euros. So I think they still have them on AliExpress for this price. I'm not sure, you have to check yourself. And maybe they sell them also somewhere else. I bought them on QCI official store. Whether that's official or not, I have no idea. So yeah, that's it from my side. I would say I recommend so far, but obviously I've been using them just around 24 hours. So, and from those hours, might be like 4 hours of actual usage. So I think there might be some things that come up later, but I just wanted to share this information as soon as I could. Thank you for watching and listening. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, and hopefully you will be also satisfied. If there is something that you would want to share when it comes to this product that you already own, some tips, tricks, whatever, let me know. Bye for now.